Hey everyone, ready for a trip to the unknown? Today we're going to talk about 5 mysterious islands that you won't believe actually exist. Places where the unexplainable and the unbelievable mix, guarding hair-raising stories. Fasten your seatbelts because we're about to embark on an adventure through these extraordinary places. Let's explore together the 5 most mysterious islands in the world, places that will challenge everything you think you know, and make you ask yourself, how is that even possible? In the middle of the Pacific Ocean, far, far away, lies Easter Island, a place full of mysteries, mainly because of the moai. Just imagine, giant stone statues, some over 30 feet tall like a 3-story building, and weighing tons like trucks. They are scattered all over the island as if they were watching over everything. Who could have built these wonders? How did they manage to carve, transport, and erect these huge monuments? And what do these imposing figures mean? Nobody knows for sure. There are several theories, but the truth is that the moai remain a difficult enigma to solve. Lost in the middle of the North Atlantic, Sable Island, with its crescent shape, looks like something out of a pirate movie. Known as the Graveyard of the Atlantic, the island holds scary secrets. It's a place that shows the force of nature and how fragile human life can be. Imagine hundreds of ships which once sailed the 7 seas, now only wreckage remains on the white sands of the island. It's like an open-air museum, but a kind of sad museum, right? And it doesn't stop there. Amidst the sand dunes and low vegetation, a mystery stands out. Wild horses, how did they get there? Nobody knows for sure. Sable Island, with its shipwrecks and wild horses, is a fascinating enigma, where history blends with legend. In the middle of the Indian Ocean, there is a place called North Sentinel Island. Covered by a dense tropical forest and surrounded by coral reefs, the island looks like an untouched paradise, the kind of place you only see in movies. But what makes this place even more interesting is that it is inhabited by the Sentinelese, an indigenous tribe that lives completely isolated from the rest of the world. It's as if time has stood still there. They reject any contact with the outside world. It's like they're saying, "Go away, we want peace." North Sentinel Island is a powerful reminder that there are still cultures untouched by modern civilization. Imagine a place where nature seems to have taken a totally different path, with plants and animals so different they seem to have come from another planet. This place exists and is called Socotra Island, in the Indian Ocean. It is located about 236 miles from the coast of Yemen, about the distance between Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro, but in the sea. Isolated from the African continent for millions of years, Socotra is like a laboratory of evolution. There we find species of plants and animals that do not exist anywhere else on the planet, such as the dragon's blood tree, with its red sap, and the desert rose, which looks like a sculpture. It's mind-blowing. Our last stop takes us to the heart of the Pacific Ocean, to a remote and mysterious atoll known as Palmyra Atoll. Covered in lush tropical vegetation with white sandy beaches and crystal-clear lagoons, Palmyra looks like paradise, the kind that takes your breath away. But, as the saying goes, not all that glitters is gold. Behind this natural beauty lies a history full of unexplained events and maritime tragedies, which earned it the nickname Bermuda Triangle of the Pacific. The island remains an enigma, a place where reality blends with the supernatural, challenging our understanding of the world. So, explorers, which of these mysterious islands piqued your curiosity the most? The grandeur of the moai of Easter Island? The shipwrecks and wild horses of Sable Island? The millennial isolation of the Sentinelese? The alien flora of Socotra? Or the sinister mysteries of Palmyra Atoll? Tell us in the comments which island made you most curious, and if you would dare to visit any of these remote places. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more adventures. Until the next expedition.